Hey everybody, welcome back to the Rift. Johnny here. Today we're playing Garen into a Gwen. We're playing with the phase rush page. You can see on screen what I'm running. We're gonna have a good time. Of course, Garen has a dear place in my heart. Beautiful champion. We're gonna try to play aggressive early on with E-start because Gwen, before she can access the wave, she's not that scary, right? She's not gonna have the Q built up. So we might have a good chance here at a good early heavy trade. Let's see how things pan out. They got a Rammus Syndra. Okay. Interesting. Okay, we wait for the Gwen to come out. And now, auto E. She's got bone plating. Good to know. Okay, I'll take it. Her bone plating's down. Her Q is almost built up, so gotta watch out for that.
I will fight as long as I stand.
Not the most beneficial trade, but it gives me the level up here. So we're level 2. If she approaches, we're gonna shave her. I'm okay losing that last hit if it means I can keep my positioning here. Okay. The wave is in a bit of a rough spot for me. I over pushed it a little bit. Does have she has her Q up, right? So okay, nice punish. Pretty good. Oh, there we go. Ah, I missed my cannon here. Too bad. Have to W that. Okay. Okay, we have to adapt to the situation. The wave is in a bad spot. We have to make sure we're not gonna get ganked by Rammus. Diana is around top 2, so that might be a good situation for us. Gonna take an extra level in my Q here. Okay. Tag her with that Q. Love it. Her W's down now. Okay. Gonna signal my jungler and I'm gonna actually chill back and heal with my passive. Let's remember that we have okay. Ooh. Let's flash it. Pop my potion here. Okay. I was gonna say, let's remember we have a combat advantage because we play with Ignite and Gwen does not. But she has a fully stacked up Q. I'm not gonna mess with that. Diana's going away. This is a bit of a rough position for me because the Gwen does have TP. So what she could do is shove this in, go back, buy items, and keep me stuck in lane, right? So just something to remember here. I would love to trim the wave, but it's simply too big. I would take way too much damage. I am gonna use the fact that Gwen backs out. But yeah, it's just too big, right? It's not worth it for us to hold it. I don't believe. I'm gonna go back immediately. The wave's gonna be in a fairly neutral spot. So I'll take it. We'll take some early boots, a bit of stats, and let's get back to lane. So in this current split, I actually don't value Berserkers that highly. It currently gives you 1 extra spin, which is okay, but it doesn't do that much. So I actually value getting Swifties in a lot of games for the move speed and just the value of the item is pretty good. But I don't like to build it before my Stride Breaker usually. So I think that's what we'll do here. We get back to get the XP from the minions, so we're good. Again, respecting the Q there. Not really gonna challenge her until she uses it.
forces as one.
Perfectly happy getting shoved in. Try to hold the wave in this nice happy pocket. That's the only thing I'm concerned with. She has the level 6, so I refuse to walk up. I refuse to walk up. Not a problem. This will eventually crash, and then I'll get my level 6 to match hers. But until that happens, yeah, I refuse to fight her. She has a fully stacked Q. She will completely shave me, and I dislike that idea. Let's go here. Take that. Okay. Take Q as well. Missed that one. Okay. So we're slightly behind in CS. We gotta focus and do the best job we can. They got the grubs. Okay. Looks like we are getting dragon in the meantime, so not too bad of a trade. I am going to trade her here and W on my way back. That's her ult. Her ult is completely down now. She has also no boots, by the way. Which means I can possibly proc my phase rush and go for an all-in if she sticks around. We'll see what she does. If she goes back, that's also fine with me. That would mean she needs to expand her TP, probably. Missed that one, really? Okay. We're gonna keep slow pushing this, no problem. Try to create the biggest wave we possibly can. Make sure we have a minion advantage here. There we go. Okay. So next wave is coming up. When that arrives, we're going to do a hard push. Okay. Just W because we know he's going to taunt me. So he kind of ruined my plans. I wanted to shove this wave into the Gwen, but with this guy around, not gonna be possible. Okay, so she came back with the book.
What we do is right.
All right, my job is actually the same here. We just want to try to crash a wave. She's away, so I'm gonna take the opportunity to try to crash this one. She's gone for a rotation. So I'll take this opportunity. Let's get back. It's actually working out. Wow. I spoke too soon. Honestly, this is not a bad situation for me.
I bring justice.
Get a 1-for-1 with Gwen rotating mid, and I get a really nice reset, denying her an entire cannon wave, plus some change as well. She also has to TP, by the way, which is nice. And I have everything up. So I have Flash Ignite, I have my ult. Take that. Okay. Try to trim the wave a little bit so it's not this big. She only got boots in addition to what she had before. She does have Q, so again, we respect that. Okay. Got her E and W, by the way. So right now, as soon as my Q is up, I want to all-in her immediately if she's staying around. Okay. All right.
I stand ready.
Got her E again. At this point, her E is fairly low cooldown, so not that big of a window for us to punish. Right. Diana's around. I'm assuming she has vision. Maybe she just went out to get some vision. Okay, so she W'd into me. Yeah, she just dies to tower, so very nice. Sadly, Diana didn't get an assist, but that's okay. We also play with Demolish this game, I believe, if I selected it correctly.
Be bold. Be just.
Get that too. So we're gonna go for 2 plates. And let's get out. Excellent. Okay, so we're equal CS. We have a level lead, which is looking pretty good. Don't quite have my item yet, which is a bit unfortunate, but that's all right. Let's go back for a reset. So our mission here is to get to our item, right? We want to get to our item right now. Also, my ult and ignite is down, so we can't look for anything too fancy. But if I can just get a quick, like, two wave crash onto her tower, we're gonna be super happy here. And I will try to hold the plate, or at least make her pay for the plate. Okay. So she used her ult and her W, by the way. Pretty good for me. We're gonna heal up completely. Also, now things are a little different because we have our Tiamat, so proccing phase rush is a lot easier for us.
Fear not, I'm coming.
Which you might not expect. Let's see here. There we go. We phase rush away, dodge all of her damage, and look at this. Bam. Okay. I might stay around just because she's half HP. So she's in kill range. And because Dragon is up, I'm hoping Rammus will not be around. I could be wrong though. Could be wrong. But anyway, I win because I get to shove in this cannon wave. She either has to TP or loses an entire cannon wave. It's a beautiful reset point for me. I get to go back, get some additional attack speed, get back to lane. And now we got our completed items. So this is a beautiful power spike. If they get this dragon, it's okay. It's not gonna be a huge problem. Diana's dead, so we can't really contest it, right? Okay, so she's 0-2. We have 1 kill, looking good. A little ahead in CS. She's got her Gnasher's Tooth, but we have our Stride Breaker. I would consider us to have a very big advantage right now. We're a level up. We have Ignite advantage plus Flash. She doesn't play with Flash, remember. So if she ever misuses her cooldowns here, which is what I'm going to try to provoke. Okay. So I'm not going to over push the wave. I want the wave to come into me. There we go. It takes some of her HP off, so I can more easily bring her all the way down. There we go. We'll just hold it here. And we're chilling. We're healing back with our passive.
In the king's name.
Look at that. We're absolutely chilling here. We also have level 2 ultimate, so our damage spike is significant here. Missed that one. But yeah, if at some point she uses her E, for example, I can flash on her head and she has no way of disengaging. And think about it from her perspective. She wants to desperately build her Q gauge, right? But she cannot. She cannot access the wave here. No. Let's just shove and move at this point. We'll look for some deep vision here. Okay, so that camp is taken. So I won't take this wave because I want the wave to come into me so that Gwen is forced to walk up for last hit. So instead, I'm going to hold the wave here. It's going to push into me, and she has to choose. Well, I say it's going to push into me. It's not quite as simple because we have Tiamat. Well, we have like Stride Breaker. So we're constantly kind of like pushing the wave. It's the only thing that makes this strategy not work exactly like we would want. I do see Rammus around, but it's okay. At this point, I feel very strong. Also, my team is nearby. I'm just gonna shove this in very quickly so we get the ability to move. There we go. And no problem. I simply Q away. There's literally nothing he can do, right? Beautiful. He's got Thornmail, so he's actually really fed, huh? 2-0, 3 assists. This is a pretty massive Rammus. We do have to respect him. But he's gone mid there, so let's keep up the pressure. We'll just shove this in. And at this point, we have a lot of gold, but I want to take this tower, actually. I will take this all in. I'll take it. Okay. Oh, really? She doesn't die from the ignite, huh? All right. Did I not pop my Stride Breaker? Maybe I messed up my combo there. I'll need to rewatch the replay. That's okay, though. We trade all our cooldowns. We get to go back. Let's see here. They do have a lot of... I think this game I'll go mercs because the tenacity plus the resist. Very, very valuable. I'll take it. Pretty good in my book. So Gwen is gonna go for Rift Maker, which does give her some like combat sustain. Or like some Omni heal. Omni Vamp, that's what I'm looking for. So I might consider going for Mortal Reminder. Something like Phantom Dance or Mortal Reminder seems like a pretty good rounded out build. And then we'll go for like a Shield Breaker 4th for the shield. Okay, a little bit dangerous actually being here. Since Rammus is so fed, yeah, okay, he's around topside.
Fear is the first of many foes.
Ooh. Okay. Let's get away. My jungler is nowhere near, rather. I will take this camp because, yeah, my jungler is not close. And won't really take this anytime soon. Just go ahead and take it for ourselves. So it doesn't get stolen by Rammus or anybody else. And we have ult up. So let's see what happens here. Okay, we just die. Let's get back to lane. We do get a kill in return, which is great. We just shaved the wave immediately. Realistically, Rammus has to be bot side for the dragon.
Protect our land.
And here I'm okay with this. It looks like the Gwen is going back. She might go for a TP play. We're getting our farm. And at the same time, we set the Rammus a little bit behind by stealing a camp. So I'll take it. And I still think we're stronger than Gwen, even though she's come back with items. We're a level up. Let's see what she does here. Oh, okay.
Victory awaits.
She did have vision there. That's okay. Get some vision here. We'll just look to take the wave. Okay, the wave's taken. We get to take some jungle camps as well. Keep our momentum up. We might even be able to kill someone here. Okay. Wow. He still had ultimate? Okay. I didn't expect the Rammus to still have ultimate. Yeah. Also, we have to keep in mind that Syndra is very fed in this game. Okay, cool. We got him to use the smite at least. So that's something. Does she just get it? Yeah, she does. Okay. I didn't actually see she had Rift available. I'm gonna spin on her head. And there we go. And by the way, note that we had like 2.2k in the bank, so that's money we didn't have in items. Does that make sense? So even we're already killing her in a 1v1, and imagine once we actually go and buy an item, it's gonna be very different. Again, I prioritize getting the camp here because it sets the Rammus behind. I will try to proc my rune real quick. Okay. This is the beauty of Garen in the mid game. You get so many camps so quickly. We have to be a bit careful. Rammus could be around here in this timer. We have a exit strategy with the plant right here. Let's see if we can steal the red buff. Look at our farm, by the way. We're almost 10 CS per minute. Doing a good job keeping our efficiency. The Syndra is mega fed, but we should be okay dealing with Syndra. The wave is in a neutral position. That means we're not gonna lose farm relative to the Gwen. So let's go back, start building to our next item.
Our courage.
Okay. Yeah, team fights are a little rough right now. A little rough. That's okay. We'll play for the next dragon here. Okay, she popped her ghost. I'm more than happy. And her ultimate, by the way. So she's now a minion, basically. The only thing we have to care about is if more people are involved. Okay. Remember, we have Flash here. Okay. I'm gonna flash away from that and look to re-engage in the back. Okay, it's hard for me to go on Syndra. Very, very hard. Let's keep shoving top. We have Dragon in 45. The beautiful thing is that we just heal back entirely with our passive. And we also prevented Baron, right? So we shouldn't take that for, you know, for granted. Or I guess, like, we should value that because we're technically behind when it comes to, like, the team itself. And so anything we can get like that, really valuable. Okay. So Jhin is around. Everybody's missing. Yeah, we see Morgana there. So I'm gonna run. I'm gonna signal my team that we want this. There are 2 people top. They cannot be at the dragon right now. They don't have TP. They don't play with TP, so this should be a numbers advantage for us. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and start it. Oh, wow. Right? God damn, the damage they deal is crazy. Okay, he ults for me. Yeah, we just can't take any team fight. So we took so long to start the dragon that we gave them time to walk from top lane to the dragon. Yeah. That's not really something I considered, huh? In my calculations. The risk I took was calculated. I'm just shit at math. Oh, man. Well, you know what? We gave it a crack. The fact is, right, the team is very behind. So it's like 8 deaths. Diana, our mid laner, is also like 6 deaths. And going for the 10 death power spike on Yasuo. And when we look at the enemy team, they have a fed Rammus. They have an 11-2 Syndra, a 10-4 Jhin. Like, it's a hard game. The only person losing in their team is their top laner. So we've done a good job there. But we have a very hard game ahead of us. So we have to keep our mental up. Do whatever we can. Keep getting as many resources. Look, we're very high resources in this game. We're almost 10 CS per minute. We can absolutely impact the game. It's just very difficult, and we have to be very intelligent about how we do things and fight better than last time. That's it. So let's keep our head on our shoulders. Let's generate pressure here so that they have to move some on top. Right now, they're all there. My team should not be taking this fight.
This world needs hope.
Right. We'll keep pressuring here. Let's see who they send to stop me. Well, if they don't send anybody, I just take their entire top side, so I'm okay with that. Yes, but what are you gonna do? I am losing my base though. Yeah, it might just not be possible to hold this push. Let's see if I can change anything here. We killed the Rammus, but it's still GG. Well, we tried, guys. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. If you did, remember to leave a like and subscribe to the channel for new daily videos. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.